We are all travelers traveling on a very big spaceship called Earth. Let's not ruin the engines of our very own spaceship in name of development. By Moith Agadi. Hi, my name is Alexsandra and I'm here to invite all of you to come and join me and many others to make a difference in our world, impacting it with love, interest, and care. We live in a world full of beauty and full of life. Unfortunately, our home is being destroyed and harmed, affecting not only us humans, but also our environments and other living beings as well. This is occurred thanks to climate change, a serious problem that is affecting our world, destroying and harming our environments. As a person who is concerned for our planet and have witnessed the environmental changes and the harms that this is causing, I have investigated about the topic. And today I'll be sharing and providing information about this global issue that doesn't only involve me or you, but involves us all. We will discuss the causes, the effects, some facts, and some solutions that we all must be aware of, and hopefully put into practice to collaborate with saving and or at least preventing less harm to our planet. This Let's begin with the cause of climate changes. This has been existing from the beginning of times. However, the increasement of the effect of the world was mainly caused by the commence of the Industrial Revolution. In fact, journalists of the conversation reported that even though on the early days of the Industrial Revolution, no one ever imagined that the burning of fossil fuels would have immediate effect on the climate. And new studies revealed that in some regions, the warming actually began early on the 1830s. At first, the suspicion of the existence of climate change began at the early 1800s, and it wasn't until the 1950s that it was confirmed real and considered a situation of awareness. More investigations took place ever since. Studies have been existing to bring us awareness of the effects that the climate change can cause. An article named The Conserved Energy Future provides us with some devastating effects that climate change may cause, such as the depletion of Arctic ice, high temperatures, spread of diseases, and much more. There are numerous effects that can occur thanks to climate change. Another Conserved Energy Future article provides us with another list. Some other causes, such as the greenhouse gases, human activity, deforestation, among many more than the whole list of the article itself can provide. Studies have shown that the greenhouse effect can occur naturally, but the increasement of the climate change is mainly because of the influence of human activity. European Commission informs us that the carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases are the main gases that affect our atmosphere, where carbon dioxide are the largest contributor of the global warming. Research and investigations have informed us that by 2020, the concentration of the atmosphere are above 48% of its pre-industrial level. Also adding that through 2011 to 2020, we have been recorded as the warmest decade ever, with a global average temperature of 1.1 degrees. The bigger problem of these causes, besides being the reason of climate change itself, is that most of the human activities that produce the greenhouse gases have become a necessity in society, such as the burning fossil fuels, deforestation, agriculture, cement, and much more. Information that is provided to us by Met Office. There are so many effects and factors that cause climate change, some which can't be stopped. The situation is starting to get out of hand. However, there are solutions where we can participate to fight against this global issue by acting together and pursuing a better future and for a better world for all of us. But before we get into detail, let's ask ourselves, although we have solutions for a better future, are there solutions or ways to reverse the effects that have already happened? Well, David Herring and Rebecca Lindsay, both writers of climate.gov, and Emily Chung, writer of the CBC, informs us that this attempt is actually possible. However, it will take more than a few decades to stop the excessive global warming and to see a major difference, keeping in mind that some effects will be harder to reverse in comparison to others. Repairing and restoring the damage that was caused on Earth will be difficult, but it depends on our will and our desire to proceed for a better future, a positive change. There are many ways to fight against this global issue, which some solutions are already taking place or being planned to reduce climate change already. Let's take Green America Top 10 Solutions and Projects for example. Some people have started acting or plan to build wind turbines, some are reducing food waste, some are adapting themselves to a plant rich diet, and some are installing solar rooftops, also adding climate engineering or geoengineering. On most of these solutions, it's most likely that we won't be able to participate in person. However, there are ways that we can get ourselves involved to help, like donating, participating, and or contributing with campaigns. Searching on the internet climate change donation links or anything similar to the search would be great of help. Reading and informing yourself about the program's contribution or project against climate change, assuring first that the link that you have chosen is safe and credible, following the steps that is provided to volunteer or contributing will allow you to help with taking a step forward to a clean and better future. If this doesn't seem like an option that you may take for any reason that you may have, there are other simple yet effective solutions which you can take in your everyday life. The United Nations provided good and effective examples and options which you can follow to help our world by limiting and avoiding future atmosphere problems. You may do so by saving energy at home, eating less meat and more vegetables, switch to electrical vehicles, choosing eco-friendly products, and most importantly, to speak up. Sharing information that you have learned and get others to join and take action against the most important problems of our world is of great support and great help for us all. This is our home. We choose the future that we want to see and live in. Climate change is a real and present problem, and they are bringing lots of negative effects to our planet, which is getting worse with every careless action that we take. And if we continue to proceed this way, there will no longer be a healthy world to live in. We are in crisis. Our planet is in crisis. We must do something to take action to care and save our planet, for us and for future generations. I want a world where we can all live healthy and freely, away from the problems and harms as much as possible. A world where we can all enjoy together and live in. Let's take care and be grateful for our planet and for what it provides us. Let's take action and together and invite more to join us as well so that our planet can live for many years to come. Thank you for listening. See you next time.